What's going on, everybody, man? Shout out, man. Y'all know what it is. ETA Row, Big Son in the building. Organized BS. Episode number 1, man. What's going on, man? Big Son.
Yes, sir. What it do, gang? I know y'all out there watching the baseball, watching the football, but we got something hot for y'all tonight. We're gonna double it up on y'all
Yeah,
like a double play. You hear me?
yes, indeed. Baseball, football, basketball is tonight also. Hockey is tonight, too. I bet on all of them. I believe I did. So, organized BS just to catch everybody up to date, man. What organized BS is organized is right there on the screen. Organized betting show. That's it. Organize your bets. Get your money. That's all we doing is helping you organize your bets. In some cases, we will tell you we lean towards these bets. We lean towards those bets. We want you to get your money on, get your thing off. So y'all, we just giving you some advice based on what we see and how we see the game. Y'all know that we cover the Washington Redskins. That y'all know we cover the Washington Redskins and cover everything else. So, we want to make sure that that we get everything together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just what you got on Big Sign as far as the gambling. You know what I'm saying? As far as the predictions of the night, you got anything special going on?
Well, I put in a little ticket early. I mean, this one ain't really gonna catch nobody's eye, but it will get you fly. I tell you that much. All right, so let me give y'all a breakdown on that. It was a little ticket I put together earlier, right before the game started. Figured I'd put something in to get something going. I'm trying to get there now. All right, bet. Okay. I got Daniel Jones for 18 completions. Najee Harris, two receptions. Najee Harris a touchdown. Wandale Robinson, 31 yards. Wandale Robinson, 5 receptions. Devin Singletary, a touchdown. Russell Wilson, 17 completions. Neighbors, 61 receiving yards and 6 receptions. Now, with a dollar, ladies and gentlemen, that gets you $44. That's what I got.
That's a bet. All right. I got a couple things going on tonight too. I'm gonna go ahead and read mine out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and read mine out. Let's get the score up though to one of the games. Oh, let's get the score up to the NBA game. Big Son, what game you? Big Son is following. You're watching the Steelers game, right?
Yes, I'm watching the Steelers and Giants game right now. They are having a defensive battle, sort of like what we were going through yesterday. The score is 6-9 currently. Second quarter, 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Second and 9 coming up, and the Giants have the ball in their own territory at 25. Oh
Okay.
no, they weren't on the
Okay.
25. They were on the 31. So third down coming up. They got the ball on like I guess 6 yard carry. And it is third down, and I'm trying to see the field. Third down and 3 coming up.
Okay. Yes, indeed. You also got a lot of NBA games going on. Pacers and Magic. Right now, 105-99. Pacers over the Magic. Wizards and Hawks, 81-83. End of the third. That is a high scoring game. Expected to continue that to be that
Mm-hmm.
way. Wizards down by 2. Bucks, Celtics. Celtics up by 7 on the Bucks. 87-80. The Celtics was big favorites in that game. Heat, Pistons. Heat, 75, Pistons 75. They are locked in on that one. Knicks and Cavaliers, they are close. 78-76. Knicks over the Cavs right now. The Raptors over the Nuggets right now in a shocker. 88-81. Guess who had the Raptors tonight? I did. Yes, I had the Raptors for this
Yeah.
shocker. Raptors Nuggets. You know what I
Hey, that's a
mean?
good pick. Good pick.
Hey, yeah, yes, indeed.
Yeah, yeah. So, real quick update to bring y'all back in with the fold with the football game tonight. On that 3rd and 3 in their own territory, they threw the ball deep to Slayton. Slayton had the ball knocked out by Mika Fitzpatrick by a hard rock of a hit. He lay there
mm,
for a second, but he ultimately got up and they just punted the ball.
mm. So what's the score
Steelers
right there? What's the score over there?
The score is 6-9.
6-9.
6-9. Steelers way.
Okay, that's a low scoring battle there. Which is no surprise. The over under in that one started off at 37 today, so there's no surprise that one is going under right now. And I'm at the Dodgers and Yankees right now. Dodgers up 3-0 in New York, man. I'm talking about it's a lot of stone faces over there for the Yankees right now. They ain't putting it together. They ain't doing what they supposed to do. They in the World Series. They about to go down 3-0 to the Dodgers. It's supposed to be a good series. Right now, it's supposed to go 7, and it ain't doing nothing right now. Dodgers dominating.
Yeah, that's good early. They better keep it up.
Yeah, they are in New York. Nonetheless, they are in New York, so this can play out any old type of way. So, that is definitely a great thing. Them being in New York and everything that's going down. You know what I'm talking about. But I will say this. I don't know if they can come down for 4-0. I mean 3-0. This could be the series right here. Dodgers win this one, they all but won it. How they gonna come back? You got them coming back from 3-0?
That's what I say. They gotta be serious.
Yeah, I don't have them
beat
coming
them
back.
this game right here.
Yeah, I don't have them coming back from 3-0. I just don't have it. I don't see it.
They might make it interesting. I don't see them coming back in. Taking the holds on it. I don't see that happening.
Yeah. That's a stretch. You're asking a lot. You're asking a lot out of the people. You're asking a lot of the people. Y'all people wrong, man. Y'all people wrong. NBA scores on the screen right now, making sure we keep y'all up to date. And we're going to bring you some hockey. I had the Sabres tonight, so make sure that we bringing y'all all the hockey, the NBA, and the NFL. I'm going to go through my ticket. I'm going to let Big Son run through his ticket one more time for the people. That way they can track what you got going on. And we're going to get it up on the screen, Big Son. If you can send that over to me, however you want to send it is up to you. Group chat preferred. I will get that up on the screen on the ticker so they'll know what Big Son bet tonight. I'm about to put mine up on the ticker as well. So yeah, just let them know what you got again, Big Son. For the people out there listening here on Organized BS episode 1, baby. It's Major Mondays.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Major Mondays is definitely going down. Give me a second here. I was currently searching something else. The last time a team came back being down 3-0 deficit was the Boston comeback against the Yankees in 2004. This might be a flipper. So we'll see about that. Keep my eyes on that thing. So I have Daniel Jones for 18 pass completions. Najee Harris, 2 receptions. Najee Harris for a touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson, 31 yards receiving. Wan'Dale Robinson also 5 receptions. Devin Singletary, a touchdown. Russell Wilson, 17 completions. Malik Neighbors, 61 yards receiving, plus 6 receptions. That's what I have for my bet going down the line on that one. So y'all didn't get that. Hope y'all did just now.
Yeah. Go hurry up because you messing my show up. Sorry, my bad.
Let me
Yeah.
let me send. I'm sending that jump to the joint. That's probably gonna kick me out, but I'll be right back.
All right, yeah. You got Big Son in the building, man. He wanted to, we want to make sure that we get up the tickets for y'all. Let me get y'all my ticket up. Big Son just read all his. I'm going to read off mine straight quick for the people. We got a few tickets live right now, at least on my end. I'm going to get them up on the ticker. Let me get them up on the ticker so that you can see them as I read them off. We got a hockey on the first ticket. We got 1 hockey, 2 basketballs. We got all. Let me read them out. Give me 1 second. And as I read them out again, I want them on the board. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in the ticker straight quick so that they can you can see what we got going on, not just hear it. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. I should have. I was about to take Pickens on the reception, but I didn't want my ticket to be too big not to win.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Pickens is looking good out there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He got a
Yeah.
touchdown already. I think he no, he almost had a touchdown. That was a drive before this. He almost had a touchdown.
All right, yeah. I got 2 tickets up right now, and I'm gonna put them on the board for the people to see here in the ticket, in the ticker, the ticket ticker, right? That's what we gonna call it, the ticket ticker. And just to let y'all know, I got a 3 pick and I got a 4 pick. And again, once it's in the ticker, I can go ahead and read those out to you. How's your bets looking so far, though? You know, we know what you got, but how do you look? How you feel about it?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I would like to see Wandale Robinson get some more touches. I think Malik Neighbors is all about just about almost near his yards. I know he's close in receptions, at least. But I gotta look and like Russell Wilson is probably gonna have a lot of completions in this game because it's such a physical defensive game. You know, between the two, they're gonna get a lot of opportunities. So I think I'm still looking good on that. With Daniel Jones, though, with the ticket that I had for the Giants on the side of them, I mean not the ticket that I had, but on the side of the Giants, that should be relatively winnable side as well. You know, Wandale Robinson is a reliable target for Daniel Jones, and so is Malik Neighbors.
Yeah,
So that
absolutely,
should get him to that, 17 completions.
absolutely, absolutely. I can see that. I can see that.
Russell Wilson got sacked
John
on a
taking
third down.
just to give
Wow.
y'all an update on the Yankees, man. Walker Buehler looks good, man. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers looks good. He's blanked the Yankees thus far. And on the Yankee side, man, their guy didn't look too good, man. Their guy has given up 3 runs in the first 4 innings at home in the World Series, man. Must be a sick feeling. And he just walked another guy. 1 man on, no outs in the 4th. Guy on base. Man on base. I mean, it's just terrible. It don't look good for the Yankees. Yankees were heavy favorites in this, though. Yankees were heavy favorites coming in this game today, despite losing the first 2 games of this series. I thought that was bad, man. That's why I say the money control thing sometimes. That's why I don't want too much betting going on with the Washington football team. Because that's my mob. I want us to stay for sure.
I don't know if that was just on my side or your side, but you were breaking up that whole, what you were saying.
Could
You
you
were
hear me?
saying all I heard you say was your money. Um, you watch the money, and that's why certain bets you don't bet. That's
No,
all I
yeah,
heard.
yeah. No, I was just saying that again, the as I don't remember what I said I'm just going, I'm just talking about the Yankees and the Dodgers. I was just saying Walker Buehler wasn't looking too good for the Dodgers and the Yankees. I mean, Walker Buehler was looking good for the Dodgers. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Walker Buehler was looking good for the Dodgers out there.
Yeah. Okay.
He's looking real good out there. So shout out to Walker Buehler. Shout out to everybody out there listening. Again, we got NBA, NHL, everything going on tonight, man. NBA, NHL,
NFL.
MLB, NFL, everything. All 4 major sports are playing tonight. We want to make sure we keep y'all updated. I'm gonna let y'all know what I got. Schmidt is the pitcher for the Yankees. I've been butchering his name all night. Schmidt is the pitcher for the Yankees. As you can see down on my board, Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Giants under. It's right there on the board, man. So y'all just go ahead and check out my bets. Everything that I had in the beginning of this. Everything I had in the beginning of this. You know what I'm saying? But I can run the bets off to y'all. Hockey, NHL, Avalanche, and Blackhawks. I liked the Blackhawks plus 1.1.5. Let's see what that looks like right now. See what they got right now for the Blackhawks. Let's see what they got right now for the Blackhawks. Blackhawks up 2-1, and I'm getting 1.5. That looks like a good bet, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like a great bet, in fact. Okay, moving right along. You got the NBA. I bet the Boston Celtics would cover the 9 tonight over the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see how that looks right now. Let's see how that looks right now. Let's see how that looks right now. Celtics are up by 15 in the fourth quarter. That looks like that's going to cover 9. Was the spread. I am up right now in that game. I am up by 15. I am up by 6. Sorry, 6 in that game. I am up. Okay, moving right along. Let's get this one in. Okay, let's see what we got. What did I have on the NFL? I had the Giants and Pittsburgh under. I had what else we got here? You read them off. Let's read them off. Let's read it off. Get the whole ticker up. Okay, my bad. Now I couldn't see the whole ticker. Now we got the Miami Heat minus 8.5 for their game against the Detroit Pistons. Let's see how that looks. I don't think that one looked too good. That one didn't look too good. Last I checked. Oh, actually, it looks great. The Pistons up by 8 in this one. The spread is 9. It is 10 minutes left in the fourth. The Miami Heat has spread this one out. It's going 9-0 in the fourth quarter. Trying to win me my money. I can't hate on it. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, Toronto Raptors, Denver Nuggets plus the 8.5. We already went over that earlier. That looks like it is winning. I had the New York Yankees tonight. New York Yankees. No, actually, I had New York Yankees and the Dodgers under the 8.5 tonight. That's what I had. And right now, it's only 3 runs, 4 innings in. That looks good for me again. Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Giants under 37. That's what I had tonight. That also looks good for me. What's the score over there, Big Son, for the Steelers and Giants right now?
Score for the Steelers and Giants is the same, but all that might change due to a big play down the field by Slayton, and he had another one for a first down.
Wow.
So they're at the 40-yard line. And the pass underneath goes to Wan'Dale, none other than Wan'Dale Robinson. But time and second, I think they might have called a timeout because, they called a timeout because the clock stopped. They had the ball on the 20. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, Daniel Jones took a big hit right there on that play, but they managed to get the ball down to the 25-yard, not the 25-yard line. It's 2nd and 6, and the ball is at the, let me see. They got to put the camera back on the field. 1 second. 2nd down and 6. The ball is at the 29-yard line. They are in Steelers territory.
Okay.
35 seconds to go. With a timeout, Daniel Jones in the shotgun. He drops back. He throws over his back foot, throws the ball downfield, and it's out of bounds. on a 2nd and 6, trying to target neighbors on the left side on a fly route, but it didn't work. Um, they got to do. They got to. I don't understand how Daniel Jones think he's going to throw a good ball being flat-footed like that in the pocket. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, Dane.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not even remotely.
So it's 3rd and 6. You know the Steelers are going to blitz. If you think they're not, you a fool. Oh, they didn't. They just rushed 4. That pass was to who was that? Oh, I don't know. That might be first down. I don't know. Ball hit that pylon. That might be first down. Oh yeah, that's first down. They need to pull the flag out. That's first down. They need to pull the flag out. Oh well, they can't pull the flag out because it's under 1 minute. I mean, under 2 minutes. Or under 1 minute. They can't pull the flag out. So they have to kick a field goal. And they're more than likely going to tie this up and go into the half, tied up 9-9.
Okay,
Kick is
9
up,
and 9 is 18.
and it's good. 9-9.
So that's literally 18 and 18 is 36. That is 1 point under the 37 and a half, 1.5 points under the 37 and a half that I bet. So it still looks good. I'm still looking a little bit. A little good. Little good, if that's even a thing. That's how I'm looking. A little good, if that is a thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to everybody out there listening.
Oh man, Curtis, my favorite Martin. Pro Football Hall of Fame 2012 class. That he might be a little past y'all time. Some of y'all out there listening. Curtis, my favorite Martin.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Dodgers, Yankees. Dodgers got 2 men on, 1 out. It looks like they could possibly put more points on the board. I am not voting for that because I bet the under in this game. So I'm voting for this guy Schmidt to somehow, some way pull it out. It is a 2-2. The count is 2-2 right now. Coates is up. Carter is up at bat. No, sorry, Ohtani. Ohtani is up at bat. Ohtani's up at bat. It is a ball. It's a 3-2 count. Full count. 2 men on, full count. Shohei Ohtani at the plate. What more do you want? Here we go. Oh, strike. He got him. Got him. Ohtani is not having a good World Series. Whoever bet with him, I know they pretty mad.
Oh man, it's 21 seconds left on the clock. Najee Harris gets a pass out of the backfield and gets up to the. You got a gain of 14. The Steelers don't have no timeout, so they hurry up to the line. 7 seconds left. I don't know what they're thinking about doing. They might try to put a Washington
out. They went out. They left 2 men stranded. He got out of there. Schmidt got out of there. Okay, that worked out for me.
The first half, they gave us 400 yards of offense, but rendered no touchdown on Monday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. 400 yards of offense.
Wow.
No touchdown.
400
yards of offense. No.
Feel good about betting the under now.
Touchdown.
I feel good about betting the under. In any day that you were going to do this, I'm glad you did it today when I bet against you. I'm sorry. Normally it's the opposite for me. Normally it's the opposite for me. So I'm definitely ecstatic that these guys are playing subpar football today, because I predicted they would play subpar football today. Now, next week can come and y'all can go back to the great football that you normally play. Just for today, though, and for the sake of my parlay.
No, don't try to come and play good next week, because we see them next week.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Maybe not next week either. Give us a 2-week layoff.
Yeah.
You guys are like 2-5 anyway. So I mean, 2 weeks ain't gonna hurt. You 2-5. You wasn't going nowhere anyway. It was about 2 weeks, and we'll see you in what is that, week 10, week 11? Then you can come back and play good against the Cowboys and everybody else that you play in the division. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. That's all we ask here. Organized BS. Organized BS. Vegas. That's what the acronym would be for that. Organized BS. The acronym is Vegas.
Definitely Vegas.
Vegas be cheating. Vegas be cheating. That should have been the name of the show. Vegas be cheating. You know. Shout out to everybody.
We got the right name though.
Aaron Judge in the World Series is 1 for 10 with 7 strikeouts. Oh, he's been brutal. Brutal. Guess who's up to the plate? Aaron Judge. Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my goodness. My bad. It felt like
a pop-up.
It was a pop-up. Felt like it was gone. First pitch. It felt good. It looked good, but no.
Don't it look good?
That's all it did. Was those looks. When looks can kill, baby. When looks can kill. You know.
Oh, I got one. Oh no, I don't. See, I'm playing baseball, but watching football.
Oh, okay.
I thought I had one. Look good. Don't it look good?
Carlos Stanton up next. He is look good. That is a fair ball. He is out to the second. Double. He looked tired though. Oh yeah, he got it. That was a double. He was running slow as I don't know what. Carlos Stanton has been playing better than Aaron Judge in this. He has shown up for the Yankees. He looked tired though. I ain't gonna lie. He looked tired. Looked like this is a grind. One thing people forget about is the grind that it takes to
put that thing out. Put that thing out there. It's gone. It's gone. Stop playing with me. My bad, bro.
It's all good. Big Son with the home run. Big Son with the home run. You know what I'm talking about? So people forget about the grind that it takes to get to a championship game. So you got to go through the divisional rounds of the playoffs. You got to go through the wild card rounds of the playoffs. And I mean, you play more games. You end up playing more games than everyone else that year. That's why Jordan's 2 3-peats were exceptional, because he had the Olympics in between one of the 3-peats. And in another 3-peat, he did not miss a game in those 3 seasons, going back to back 3 straight times. So, I mean, this is what makes Jordan super magnificent,
Yeah.
3 3-peats. It's hard for us to see a 3-peat now at all. I want to see a 3-peat. Mahomes and them got a chance to do it this year. They 8-0 as well. So
they sure are.
Yeah, they got a chance. Are we going to see a 3-peat in the NFL? What you think, Big Son?
I mean, I think it's possible, but winning, I don't know about that.
You don't think they can win it again?
I don't think not no three-peat.
They won 2-peat. Why can't they do a 3-peat? Who's in their way? Who's in their way over there in the AFC? Oh,
Nah, we talking about the three-peat. They doing a three-peat. They going back to the bowl, right?
right, but they would have to get through the AFC first. So I'm asking you, in the playoffs, who over there could stop the Kansas City Chiefs?
I mean, the team that can stop them has stopped them, but we don't know how they looking though.
Who?
The Bengals.
Bengals can't stop them. They beat the Bengals this year, I believe. Yeah, they did beat the Bengals this year. This year they beat the Bengals. The Chiefs beat the Bengals.
What I'm saying is they've stopped them before.
Right, but that don't mean they could do it again. They could have just lucked up. They could have lucked up. They could have lucked up.
I don't know. Because they beat them during the regular season that year too.
They could have lucked up that year. It could have been that year. They could have been better than them that year. But we're talking about the three-peat. So we're talking about this year. Oh, Yankees with another base hit. Oh, you got a man coming home. Carlos Stanton coming home. He is out. Into the fourth inning, man.
That's what happened when you get greedy.
Out of the plate. He was
I've been there. I've been trying. I've been there. That's when you get greedy.
Yeah. I told you he was running like an old man. It's because he was so slow around them bases. He just looks tired.
Nah, what it is, a lot of these players, see, baseball is different than a lot of sports. If you can hit good, they'll have you out there. You probably, your speed might be at 19.
He's a little bit faster though than what he was running though. To be honest, he just looked slow for him. Even for him, he looked slow.
Yeah, because
he looked fatigued. To be honest, he was running like he was fatigued. He looked fatigued.
Yeah, that's just how slow they are. Because I'm playing on here, so some of these players that's on here, they like certain guys is only speed like 19. You got certain guys speed 64, 84. So they getting down the line quicker than other guys, and it look like they lethargic or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's just their speed.
I agree. No, I definitely agree. You definitely got players with different sorts of speeds. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there listening. This is Nature Sports Podcast, man. Bringing y'all organized BS Vegas, aka Vegas. That's gonna be a part of how we say. Every time you say organized BS, you gotta say Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who it is.
The Vegas way.
The Vegas way. The Vegas way. Absolutely. So what you think? Give us a synopsis of what you think about this Giants Steelers first half. And if somebody was betting, what bets would they be looking forward to in the second half? What you think going to go in the second half of this game?
I don't know who gets the ball first in the second half, but I'm almost betting that somebody is going to score coming out of that because both of these head coaches are fiery head coaches. If y'all are watching this game, Brian Daboll has been very animated, been up and down the sideline all game, screaming at the refs for them not doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, just all types of stuff. So when it comes to coming out of the gates, I think somebody's going to definitely get on the board. And whether that is going to be field goal or touchdown, I think that is happening right out the gates out of the half. Second, I don't think it's going to be that many points scored in the second half. And I'm looking at possibly both of the teams, scoring a touchdown. So that would only have it at 14. And if somebody does anything outside of that, will maybe be a field goal. And that still will be under what you need, right, Ro? if I'm correct, I think you said 36. You were betting under 36 was the number, but 37 or something like that. Anywho, I think that's going to be the best way for someone who's betting to approach the betting realm when you come out. There's not going to be that many points scored in the second half. I think if the coming out, like I say, coming out, somebody's going to score. I don't know if somebody's going to retaliate and score, but I know somebody will score sometime during that second half. It's going to be a touchdown by both teams. I don't know who's going to score the touchdown or a field goal coming out, who's ever coming out, but they're going to do it. And that being either the Giants or the Steelers, either one who comes out. Their coach is going to get after them in that locker room and let them know, like, look, especially Steelers. Steelers are going to say we're 5-2 and they're a 2-5 team, and we need to act like our record. Then the Giants, Dayball is probably going to say we got them right where we want them, and all we got to do is hang in there. So don't let them speeches come to life on Dayball and them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with everything you said. Man, they still showing that Carlos Stanton get gunned out. And no foul, baby, no foul. That's
Yeah, man. They've been pretty rough on old boy from the Bears, man. He been getting a rough go. He was on the sideline betting Washington fans and just acting like his stuff don't stink. And he went out there put some bad juju on his team before the game even started.
That was pretty brutal. Last night. Meaning, for everybody, they don't know what we talking about. We talk about the Redskins. If you call them the Commanders, that's up to you. We call them Redskins. I call them Redskins. I ain't going to speak for the men on the show. They can speak for themselves. I call them Redskins. It's ETA wrote. Redskins. Okay, so Redskins, the Redskins and the Bears. In that game, at the end of the game, you had a player for the Bears, and we'll get his name up in a second. You had him during the Hail Mary, the infamous Hail Mary now. You had the player for the Bears in the back of the end zone during the play taunting fans as if the game was over. And what happened was he jumps up. He had a contributing tip to Noah Brown, who then scores the game-winning touchdown. The fans are going crazy. The stadium's going crazy. The city is going crazy, all on the backs of number 29. Thanks, whoever he is. So it was pretty brutal. The video went viral. They was talking about him on Monday Night Football. They've been talking, and Big Son said it's gotten pretty bad on him.
Yeah, it's gotten very bad, bro. Like, it's all over Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. You got people that made videos already. So I'm look at them and look at, like, I'm wondering, out of all the videos I saw, he was shaking people's hands. And now we know what we do here when we shake hands up and dap up about bets. That means you're going to pay somebody. Right?
Right.
Did you pay the man?
Yeah.
Or the men, because you bet too. Because you wanted all the smoke. You bet too. Matter of fact, not just one, you betted two people.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was investigated, playing like that, doing all that.
Oh, you know what? Oh, you ain't supposed to be betting.
No.
Oh.
Right.
You in the league, you on the sideline.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, so they're out the gate. Outside the numbers, 4 for 9. Between the numbers, 7 for 7. 112 yards. Daniel Jones, first half. They saying outside the numbers, he's 4 for 9, 29 yards. Between the numbers, 7 for 7, 112 yards. I think he needs to stay between the numbers. That's simple math right there.
Right.
Okay, they got Daniel Jones in shotgun. Wendell Robinson in motion, trips to the left. He hands the ball off to Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary breaks out, and Devin Singletary is in Steelers territory. What did I tell y'all?
You did say it.
Oh, that is not Singletary. That is Isaac. Oh, that's Tracy Jr. I couldn't see.
Absolutely, man.
Okay,
Absolutely.
two tight ends in motion to the right. They switch the lineup. Then single back formation. Daniel Jones drop back. He looks. He fires, and it's behind Slayton. So there's no way he's going to catch that pass, even though he was getting a little wrapped up out there. There's no way he was going to catch that pass. So good no call, ref.
Absolutely. Walker Buehler right now is having a historic game. Only Matt Scherzer during the Nationals run is right now better than him. Maybe 2 or 3 pitches, but I saw Scherzer up there. He was number 2. Walker Buehler is lighting it up for the Dodgers. And guess what? He was 1-7, 1-7 during the season this year. Strike. Right now it's 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Yankees up. Full count. Trevino is up. Trevino is up. He is ground ball. Going to first out. Got him out. 2 outs.
Jones to Neighbors for the first down. We're going to have to deal with that. Jones is going to be getting the ball out quicker next week because of what he faced against Pittsburgh. He's going to be doing the same thing against us.
Yes.
And Neighbors is going to be something to deal with like in the first game. So we cannot take this game lightly. Kind of glad we're getting the chance to take a relook at him. All right, they handed it off to Tracy. Tracy went nowhere.
Boston covered. They covered tonight. That is a win for the kid. That is a win for the kid right now. That's one down on this 4 pick. Boston covered. They won by 11. Boston did cover. The Wizards and Hawks right now 118, 134. I bet the over on 135. The over is 135. They are at, they might not go over on this one. They are at 132. The over is 135.
Oh, my goodness.
Seconds left.
No, protection broke down.
They're at 130, 35, 132. Sorry, they're at 132. The over-under is 135. Pistons Heat. The Pistons are up by 8 right now. This point spread is 8.5. The Heat is up by 8. The clock is stopped at 5.5 seconds. Hopefully, I can get a point out of the Heat right now and cover. Raptors will cover. 113, 110. I don't know if it go overtime. It's 20 seconds left in that one.
Wow.
Oh, end of the 4th. The Heat did not cover on the Pistons. 8.5 was the spread. I took an L there. 8.5 was the spread. They lost. They won by 8 even. That blew the ticket.
Daniel Jones knocked out a field goal range.
That blew the ticket. The ticket was golden. Miami.
Now they have to punt. No points, like I said. they were going to get. They messed up everything for me. How do you go get in their territory and get driven back? Protection broke down. 2 plays in a row. Lost 9 yards on one play and lost 4 on another.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh man, man. Miami Heat. Come on, man. Y'all could have gave me another point. Okay. But either way, we still got an open ticket. Both of them ain't dead. One of them looks pretty good, in fact. That one looked good. That's probably going to be the only game that loses on that ticket. Toronto Raptors plus 8.5. That won so far. The Celtics covered 9. They won. Blackhawks are, let's look at the Blackhawks and see what we have with the Blackhawks. On the hockey, yes, we do hockey too. Might get y'all one a day. Maybe even 2 sometimes. Chicago Blackhawks right now up 3-2. The second period. Beginning of the second. So that one is just starting for real. And on this other ticket, I have the under with the Dodgers and the Yankees. That under, that looks good right now. The unders on the Steelers, the under on the Steelers and Giants. That looks good. And I also have the over 135.5 Wizards and Hawks. Let's see how that one is playing out. That is at the end of that one. Wizards, Hawks, that went over 136 right now. That is an over. Looks like both of them are under. That looks like a winning ticket tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Who won the Hawks Wizards game?
Wizards won right now. They're up by 4, 120-116.
What I noticed about the Wizards is they got something in Saw. He's a good defensive player and a awesome shooter. Once he comes into his own, he's going to be dangerous. And please do not give him away to nobody. Like I watched Oubre, Hachimura Jr., all of them guys turning the stars. Don't give our star players away to nobody. We drafted them, leave them here.
I agree.
Build around them. That's how you win championships.
Gotta agree with Big Son right there. It's all about championships. Me personally, and this is as a Washingtonian, as a Bulls fan, as a Notre Dame fan, as a North Carolina Tar Heel fan, as a Washington Redskin fan, as a Washington National fan, as a Washington Capitals fan. I don't care about division championships. I don't care about the conference championships. I care about rings. Me as a fan. Now, you don't got to do nothing to appease me. Who the hell am I? I'm just telling you my perspective and the perspective of many fans in this area. Maybe some fans can stomach a conference championship and no Super Bowl. This is not San Francisco. No offense to San Francisco. This is not that. Oh, the Hawks scored. It's a 1-point game. 7.5 seconds on the clock. 1-point game. Wizards, Hawks battling it out in DC. So, yeah, me personally, that's just me, how I feel about it. And the Raptors actually are going overtime. I thought they covered this game. That game is going overtime, 114-114. Raptors and Nuggets. Oh, hit by pitch. Hit by pitch. Uh-oh, this joint about to get ugly because y'all losing. You're going to hit this man. The Yankees brought in a reliever. He hit him with a pitch. A lot of Yankees, New York guys are in the building, man. It's embarrassing. No offense. I'm not going to talk like, but I am going to talk like this. If it was me as a player, me personally, World Series, I know all of the old alumni for this team will be there. I am not going to disappoint. I'm going to be ready to roll. That's me. Oh, this guy's wild pitch. Wild pitch. Man on first, gets to second. This guy's out of control. His name, Cousins. Cousins is his name. Oh, wow. That's why. That's why. That's why. He got the wrong blood. He just got it's just that blood ain't no good, man.
My goodness.
Out of all the names. Oh, safe. Score. Dodgers. Dodgers. A single, Dodgers score. 4-0. 4-0. This guy only got one out. Get him out of there before he blow my ticket. A single pitch right down the middle. Aaron Judge with the late throw. Couldn't get in there. Safe.
Still a bases on me. All right. And I wasn't in there.
The Dodgers need sweeping these people, bro. It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for the Yankees. 4-0 in your own building. They like it's like the Cowboys almost.
That's to their own detriment, though. You know, all that welling y'all be doing. And sad to say it, all the players that leave us that think they're going to go somewhere and win the ring on their first one, it don't really happen.
Yeah.
Look at all of them. It took Bryce Harper till when?
I can't blame Juan Soto and Harper, though. I kind of blame the organizations for letting them guys get out the building.
No, Harper wanted to go.
Even though Harper wanted to go.
Harper didn't want to resign. He didn't want to resign.
But a good organization finds a way to keep Bryce Harper.
Harper asked for all that money knowing they had all them superstars. He did not want to play with the team no more.
I'm not disputing.
Guess what? He thought we weren't going to win no shit. You left too soon.
Those things. I'm still saying that I feel like re-signing a player is a front office organizational thing. And I feel like when a player doesn't get re-signed, I only blame one. I never blame the player. I always blame the organization. That's just me. That's just me. Because I feel like whatever that was going on there, you had, especially if you have talent like a Bryce Harper, like a Juan Soto, it's up to you to make sure that you properly take care of your talent and make them feel wanted, make them feel like they got a future here. That's anything. If I got a restaurant and I got a superstar cook, it's my job as the owner of this restaurant. It's in my best interest to make sure that my superstar cook has everything he needs and everything he wants. At least, out, threw him out. Good play, man. Good play. Tried to steal, got caught. He tried to steal and got caught. He's out. 3 outs. Dodgers gone. Yep, he got caught too. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Gun the man down.
Right on his leg. Right on his
leg. Down on the man. He's out.
Right on his leg. His leg burned up right now. His leg burned. That joint, you know, you got to see that joint burning. I know he running back to the joint. That's all you feel is that leg burning. That joint, you want that joint to fall off. Got caught. Got caught stealing. Got caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Man, shout out to everybody out there listening, man. This is the Organized BS betting show, man. It's a betting show at the end of the day. One of my bets have been eliminated. Miami Heat. Lost. I got them at 8.5. I know some guys probably got them at 8, which would have gave you a push. I got them at 8.5. I should stay away from halves. I got them at 8.5. And so that's why I lost. They lost. They won by 8 even. 106-98 over the Pistons. Celtics did cover. They won by 11, 119, 108. Wizards won the game. Wizards end up with the win, 121, 119. I bet the over here that it was a 235 over. This ended up at 240 at 240. So I got the win there. Magic over the Pacers. I didn't have anything in that. Lakers and Suns just starting. Trailblazers and Kings just starting. Mavericks in the third quarter over the Jazz 64-59. Rockets and Spurs 91-86. And you got the Bulls and Grizzlies 124. Bulls over the Grizzlies close to the end of the fourth. That one's going to go down to the wire. Could go overtime. Raptors is who else I had. Raptors was +8. It looks like they might not even cover. They're in overtime. Down by 6 to the Nuggets. Nuggets have woken up. 2:32 left in that
one. Wowzers.
Yankees getting throttled at home to the Dodgers in the 5th inning. 4-0. We updating y'all, man. Updating y'all on where it go. I had the Sabres tonight, so I'm gonna update. I mean, the Blackhawks, I had the Blackhawks, so I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep updating, just in case someone took my advice and bet with the Blackhawks. Even after hearing us live, they probably went live and bet with the Blackhawks. If you did that, we're gonna keep you updated on what we told you to bet, which is the Blackhawks right now. They are up 3-2, 14:22 left in the second period. They started that one hot, 3-2 out the gate. Hot first quarter, no points in the second quarter thus far.
Man, so Daniel Jones gets sacked and gets pushed back when it was already 2nd and 16, which makes it 3rd and 22, and they hand the ball off. Doesn't do much for 4 yards on the rush, and Dayball is fired up. He is screaming at Daniel.
Oh, he's screaming at Daniel.
He's yelling at the offensive lineman.
Oh. That's ugly. That's ugly.
Wow. Flag on the play, and he ran into the kicker. Flag on the play. They might have been offsides. Danny Smith is still the special teams coach, and it looks like it because they scored on the play, on the kickoff, but they might be coming back. So they might have spent a lot of energy for nothing.
Possibly. Punt return.
Yep, Danny's still over there chewing wads of gum. That's Danny. Illegal formation on the kicker team. But the penalty is declined because they scored a touchdown. And see, this is what I'm talking about, keeping good talent around. Danny is still coaching good football. Those are Danny's coaching plays out there. Danny is a special teams guru, and he's been that way.
Yeah.
Still popping big wads of bubblicious gum on the sideline.
Yes, definitely. Danny Smith still doing it, man. Shout out to Danny Smith. Brian Mitchell, he was the one that really turned Brian Mitchell into Brian Mitchell. Brian Mitchell.
Oh, Danny.
You know, I'm just saying, man. Y'all know what it is. Steelers, Giants, 16-9. The over-under in that one started at 35. That's what ESPN got it at 35. It's on ESPN and ESPN Plus ABC. So they got it at 35, man. So right now it's at 28. So that's one more touchdown. I think you get 2 field goals out of it. It goes under. It goes up to 34. If you ask me, and that's what I'm rooting for because I got the under. My under is 37, I believe, though. Let me make sure I can see. 37 is my under. So you started at 35. So I can imagine that 37 should be safe.
That's a good starting point.
Yeah. And that's all I need right now. Yankees look like that's going under. It's the bottom of the 6th. Yankees up. 1 out, 1 man on. 4-0 is the score. 8.5 is the spread. I'm gonna go find what the current line is at though, and let's see how safe that is. And in fact, let me get the current line up for this. It's a bat. He went straight. It is a. Is he safe? He's safe. Yep. He gotta be safe. What is he? Is he out? Is he safe? Oh yeah, he is out. Out. Is he out? Is he safe? 2 outs. He's out. So it was a ground ball up the middle. They about to review that. Ground ball up the middle. It kind of bounced crazy. The pitcher couldn't get it. He throws it to the second baseman. No, he's out. He's safe. He's safe. He wasn't even on the bag. Oh no, he did. He got it on the bag. He did. He got it on the bag. Yep. He barely got it on the bag. Barely. He got it. He was on the bag with it in the glove. Yep. They didn't even review it. Got him. 98 miles an hour for this reliever, man. Gratitude. I think that's his name. 99 miles an hour. Ooh, he is throwing flames out there. He's throwing flames. Yeah. Flame thrower. Flame.
That's Strasburg-esque.
Fire flame.
I was at the game. I was at the game when Strasburg did his first game. That boy threw for, I think he threw 102 pitch. Or maybe high. I can't remember. But man, that was legendary, that game.
Yeah, Greato. I think that's his name. Gradle. I think that's how you say it. Man, he doing fire flame. 98, all these joints. Like, what's this one? Oh, up the middle, 99. Oh, there's a single. Yankees on the board. Aaron Judge finally gets on. No, that wasn't Aaron Judge. That was not Aaron Judge. Fire flame. That was 99 though. Right back at him though. Right back at him. Okay, Yankees got 2 men on. 2 outs. Oh, now he's going to talk to the pitcher. I like Fire Flame. Don't take Fire Flame out. If that's what you think about doing. I don't know if that's the right move. Oh, they took him out. See there? Oh, something. They about to score. Yankees about to score. Mess my ticket up. I already smell it. You should have kept Fire Flame in there. You should have kept Fire Flame in it. What you should have done. Now they taking them out. I hope watch they put in a bum. Let's see who they gonna put in. I can pull it right now and see who they put in there. Bet you he a bum. I don't know though. The bum's been playing good today. What's his name? Bueller. Bueller's 1-7 on the season this year, and he came in, and the Yankees still don't have any points. So maybe I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't earn judge. Maybe that's on me. All right, let's see this picture who they putting in here, man. This bum. My bad, dude. I'm gonna call you a bum till you get this last out, Slim. You know, because then if you don't get it, I'm just gonna say I told you so. Told you's a bum. I'd rather be wrong and rich than right and broke. I'm just saying. All right, they are putting in Vesa, Alex Vasia, 61209, born April 11th, 1996, 28 years old, birthplace Alpine, California. On the season, his ERA is 1.76. He has 87 strikeouts, whip of 99, tied for 49th in the MLB. So this guy's not bad. I take it back. Let's see. Let me look at these stats. Last 7 days, inning pitch, 2 innings pitch. He's a reliever. So he had 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, no runs, though. That's no runs against the Yankees this year. 1 game played, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no errors, 1 strikeout. Okay, I could live with that. Games played 31 away. Games played 31, 33 innings pitched, 15 hits, 6 runs, 44 strikeouts. This guy is good. This guy's good. I take it back. Yeah, Alex Vasia. Oh man, these was 2 bad pitches though. I'm sorry. This was 2 dirt balls. 0-2. 0-2. You don't want no full count. This guy don't hit. He don't look good. I'm sorry. I mean, the numbers look good. Let's see some of that. Come on, champ. Don't start getting out here jacking wreck. I knew they were gonna put a bum in. Oh, that is a foul ball. Hit him off the foot. He limping around. Crisso is the batter. Yes, it hit his leg. Oh my goodness. Woo, that thing's biting. Oh yeah, he ain't even back up yet. That joint biting. I know he limping. Oh yeah, it's biting. He swung it. It hit his bat, snapped off his bat, and hit his leg, hit his calf. I know that his leg, the lower back of his leg is biting. He ain't gonna be able to run. He's not getting on base. That's it. This is the in and over. He don't even want to get on base. He got to strike out on purpose. Oh, he hit it. What I tell you? In and over. Double play. Oh, no, it's over. What I tell you? I told you he didn't want to get on. He hit that thing right up the middle to the dude. The dude got it in and over. In and out. He was not. His leg biting. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? His leg hurt. Dang, man. Yankees gonna have to do something. This ain't. I hate to laugh. I'm not laughing at the Yankees. I'm just laughing at nobody. I was about to say. I'm laughing at. I mean, you know how much them tickets cost? I would be mad. Let me say that. If I paid $2,000 to go see the Redskins in the NFC Championship, they better win.
Yeah, no question.
You better win. I'm gonna be talking some trash, man. I'm gonna talk trash about you, man. I'm gonna talk bad about you if you lose. I'm talking bad about my experience. I'm telling you, I'm gonna talk bad about my experience. I'm talking bad about you.
As you should. Spend your money, spend your time away from your family.
Yeah. Parking, $50 parking, $75 parking, tailgating, smiling with people. You don't even know them. Y'all gonna go out there and get bullied on your own field, in front of your fan base, in front of your city, in your own town. They came to your hometown, put the boot to your backside. Put the boot to your backside, baby.
They backside booted you in your own house. Told you get out your kitchen, get off your toilet, And
Butt on
get out your chair.
the butt on the pole. Butt on the
You hear
pole.
me? Took your Cuban cigar out the box. It ain't never been unwrapped yet. Unwrapped your whole Cuban cigar box.
Yeah. In your hometown, in your home, in your building, in your building. Took over your locker room. Took over your city. Took over your logo. They TO'd you. They TO on the Dallas Cowboy logo when you was in San Francisco. That show you though how childish players can be at times. Because I wouldn't care. I personally wouldn't care if he went and stood on the logo. Like people actually went over there and hit him. Other players went over there and engaged in it, and there was a fight at the middle over the star, over who's going to stand on the star. Like you couldn't be more immature. Like let's be clear. I wouldn't have cared. I'm sorry. Say what you want
Yeah,
about
watch it.
it. I don't care. He can stand there. He's standing there posing. I don't. They beat us. I don't care. I mean, if that makes him feel good, that's how I would have been. But people really went over there to fight that man because he was standing on the star. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, it is unbelievable when you think about it. Grown men fighting because somebody is standing on the logo. Shohei Ohtani up to bat. Shohei has looked bad in these World Series, man. But his team is still up for nothing. I mean, hey, if you got to look bad for them to look good and y'all to win, I guess he wouldn't care. Shohei Ohtani is right now 2 for 2.
You gotta go to bed, bro.
2 for 2 right now. Shohei Ohtani. This is the bottom of the 7th. It looks like my bet looks good. I was supposed to get the live numbers up. Let me get the live numbers up for y'all. I'm sitting here running my mouth. Yeah, my bet look good right now. 2 for 2. 2 and 2.
All right.
Shohei Ohtani, it's up in the air. It's a fly out. He flied out. Out. Shohei Ohtani is out. Right now, the live money line. Oh, for the Steelers and the Giants is 36.5. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. 36.5 is the line right now. I wish it was down to like 28 or something. But it couldn't be down to 28 because right now they have 27. So, I mean, oh no, yeah, they have 20. Sorry, they have 25 right now. So 28. I mean, virtually in the fourth quarter, you know, you think they would both teams combined get more than 3 points. But hey, they've had quarters this game where they didn't get 3 points. I mean, if you look at the box score, and I'm about to do that now just to make sure. Shohei Ohtani got out. He was out. Bottom of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani out. Mookie Betts is up to bat. It's a 3-1 count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Another strike. Full count for Mookie Betts. This guy has a weirdo, like a weirdo form. It's like he be falling to the side throwing it. Oh,
side hand. Yeah, he got a side hand pitch.
Yeah, that joint ugly though. And now he just walked. He walked him. Trying to be side-handed. You better throw it regular so you can get the ball. All that fancy stuff. You look stupid. And you walking people. It's fast. It's coming. The heat is coming. And he's pitching like from the ground going up. I mean, his heat. No, 89. Maybe it looks faster than what it's actually going. Yeah, the flames are not going across the screen like it was on the other guy. I'm sorry, that was 89. That was 90. Yeah, he's 89, 90 guy. He's not a 96, 97, 98 guy. I don't know, Yankees. Just don't look good. Just don't let him score any more points. Oh my goodness. See, another one. He hit the ball, it hit his foot. It hit off. Oh yeah, he's out. He's out. It's over. Look, oh, that joint biting. He jumping. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. He's getting out. It's not. He has no shot. Oh yeah, now no. The trainer had to come over there. Yeah, yeah. I'm hurt. I'm going to sit down.
Hey,
I'm going to sit down, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to sit down after I try to hit this baseball. He's throwing 90 miles an hour. I hit the baseball. The baseball ricochets off the bat and hits my foot. I am going to sit down. Because you realistically don't even want. Realistically, you have to run now. After that, you have to run from home plate to first. After that, he don't want to. Look, foul ball. Even how he's swinging, he can tell. You can look at him and tell, I do not want to make this run after that ball hit my foot. I do not want to make this run. Look, another ball, another foul. Freddie Freeman is up, who's the guy up at the bag. I'm just saying, even Freddie Freeman do not want to make that run after that ball hit his foot. You don't want to do it. Look, Freddie, he out. He out. Look, he lipping like out. He should have sat down. He's out. He was slow. Slow as I don't know what. They got a slow double play. It's out. The whole inning is over. No joke. Oh, did he? Oh, he made it. He made it. He made it. He made it. He didn't get out. He was lipping like that joint was slow. He's lipping like I don't know what. I'm going to sit down. It ain't fair to the rest of my team to give up this possession. So I'm gonna sit it down. Yeah, my foot. I'm sorry, my foot. My foot hurt. My foot hurt. I'm sit down. I'm gonna sit down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there listening. This is Organized BS, man. Organized betting show. Organize your bets. You know.
that's right. Right here on Major Mondays.
Yeah, you
Check
know
us
what it is.
out.
Organize your life. 23-9. Oh, Pittsburgh scored. Oh man. Here we go. 23-9. I told you I didn't feel good about it. What did I say? When I saw that 36, I said, uh-oh. Let's see what the line is, though. Let's see what the line is. Pittsburgh did get a touchdown. 30. It's 23-9. The good thing about them scoring here is they should clock it. I could imagine they would clock it. They are up by 14. Why would they give the Giants a chance to get back in it by not clocking it here? $13 minutes left in the fourth. That over-under is probably going to be over 35 now at this point, I would assume. It is up to 39, 39.5. But the good thing is, though, that's not that high. That's not that high. This game could still go under. We got life. We got life. We just need defense. Defense, you know, Daniel Jones and them going to try to come out and pass it. Malik Neighbors. They're going about to Malik Neighbors it to death. I mean, we already got a Wizards win. Yankees look like that's going to go. Oh, it is a base hit. Base hit. Base hit. Oh, this guy's going this way to second. Third. Oh, yeah. No, you got a man. Oh, 2 outs. Man on first and third for the Dodgers. Bottom of the seventh. They are pouring it on in New York. They're just a better team at this point. Freddie Freeman limping his way all the way to third. This is a better team at this point. Just a better team. It's kickball. It's kickball. That's what I would tell the guys. We're going out there to play a game of kickball. Stickball. Stickball. That's my father used to talk about stickball. Big Son, you still there? You still with us?
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Let me ask you, how would you feel if you was a Yankee fan right now? What's your feelings if you're a Yankee fan?
I won't want to be one. That would be my exact feeling right now. I wouldn't want to be a fan. I mean, I look at Yankees fans like Dallas fans. They stuck on the days of old. Y'all used to be that, y'all got back. You did, you got back. Give you respect and all of that. But I would have the feeling of, why did we even go if this is what we're going to do?
Well, the Yankees has gone to the World Series 27 times in their history. So these guys, I mean, that's the most in any sport, of any franchise in any sport. So I mean, so it is a reason for the juice that the Yankees.
But isn't it what have you done for me lately?
I mean, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yankees haven't won a championship. I think a decade, maybe a little bit more.
They went 2004. They lost to the Red Sox. We just, I read that stat off earlier. That was the last time the team went down 3-0 and came back and won the World Series.
That's Derek Jeter now.
Boston Red Sox. That was David Ortiz.
Yeah, David Ortiz. Yeah.
Yeah. Big probably David Ortiz in them.
I'm just saying, man. Mariano Rivera is not going to run out of the bullpen tonight.
Danny Jones under center. Ball is on the 45-yard line in their territory. He beats our defender, gets the pass off to his tight end. Looks like I got to see his jersey number to give y'all the info.
Okay. I just need it to stay where it's at. If the score stays where it's at, brother, I'm going to be a happy man. Even if they get a field goal, I believe I still won. I think I got it at 37 and a half. Or did I get it at 37? Oh, it will cancel out. That is crap. Yeah, it's at 37. It will cancel the whole bet. That's bullcrap. Bullcrap. So I'm just gonna root that they stay exactly where they at. I'm rooting for defense now. I ain't rooting for Steelers. I ain't rooting for Giants. I'm rooting for defense. No.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yes, indeedy, man. I don't know. This World Series, I thought the Yankees would come out better, man. I thought the Yankees would be better. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. If the Yankees get swept, does this hurt Aaron Judge's legacy? Is this a knock on his legacy? I say yes. Is this a knock on the Yankees' legacy? You got swept by the Dodgers. Swept by the Dodgers. Swept. Is that a knock on the Yankees' legacy? I think so. Big Son, is that a knock on the Yankees' legacy? Oh, the Giants scored. That's it for my under. I knew it. I said
Who
it.
was the guy? Neighbors?
Let's see. I said it.
Neighbors or Singletary? Let's see, people.
It was, oh my goodness.
Oh, that's Tracy. That's Tracy Jr.
For a run, a 45.
Bro, his touchdown jump was like plus 1,600, bro.
That is crazy. A 45-yard run. Wow. Well, looks like that's how that cookie crumbles tonight. Overall, though, if you look at the board overall, we were 1, 2. That's out of, let me see, 3 and 4, 7, 5 and 2 today. 5 and 2. 5 and 2.
Tracy went ham.
Yeah. That was a big run.
Why would they try to go for 2?
So the over-under now is 44 and a half.
Switched it up on them.
I think that's rather low. Right now, they at 38. 44 is another touchdown and a half. I think that's rather low. 45 now. It's at 45 now.
Yeah, it's a little low. Now that's a good medium for sure.
Yeah, I think that's a little low. Giants right now, +8. Who you got right now on that +8? Giants or Steelers? Right now it's 8 even. That's the score. Who wins this fourth quarter? Giants or Steelers?
I mean, I'm about to go with the hand right now. I have to say Steelers.
You don't think the Giants are high?
Nah, they just scored. Steelers scored before them.
That's true.
Steelers know what they need to do against them to get in the end zone. This has kind of been the Steelers' MO. They did it last week. They played a defensive game right until the fourth quarter. Mid third quarter, and start opening it up. They did the same thing last week. So, this might be the Steelers' new MO. Try to play a little play possum a little bit and figure you out. And once they figure you out, it's like Floyd Mayweather, you're done.
Okay. Right now, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Yankees is up. 2 bats. Dodgers up in the game though, 4-0. In Yankee Stadium. In the World Series. I'm sorry, I couldn't be a Yankee fan right now. Don't embarrass me. That's it. Don't embarrass me. Don't even go. If you're going to get swept, don't even go. All of that. It was a great season. No, not when you got swept.
Because then the question becomes, were you even good enough to be there in the first place?
Right. Or did you well up? Or did you lie to get there, basically?
Was it food gold is the question.
Yeah. Juan Soto has disappeared in this series.
That's what happened to Bryce Harper, didn't that?
Harper was all right in the World Series. He wasn't great. He wasn't great. Man. It's just not good cookie fillers. Not good cookie fillers in New York tonight. Somebody gonna get the fighting out there. Up in that stadium tonight. One of those loyal Yankee fans bet with his team. He is watching his money go down the drain as we speak. I don't advocate for violence. I think it's stupid if you bet to go and hit somebody, but not only did he bet, he spent thousands of dollars on tickets, on Yankees tickets as well. Just for them to go out there and do that. I know how I would feel, not like hitting someone. No. Again,
Russell Wilson deep downfield to Pickens, and Pickens is out of bounds at the 3-yard line with the catch.
He caught it.
First and goal.
I knew it. I
told you, bro.
Going over.
They got that high hand. They know how to score them.
What did I say? I said that 44 was a little low. Didn't I say that? I said I think that 44 is a little low. Russell Wilson looks good with Pittsburgh. But I predicted this. And we'll go back to one of the older shows. And we'll put on the past predictions.
Is he back to Dangerous?
Yeah, he's back to Dangerous. Yes, he's back to Dangerous. Danger.
Okay, Najee Harris with the curry, and he gets blown up at the line of scrimmage. Goes nowhere.
Yes, he's definitely back to danger. Najee Harris might not score, though. They might not score. Again, I said that 44. Oh, yeah, it's at 47 now and a half. Yeah. I think it peaks out here though. I think 40. I think it peaks out here. I'm about to take that 47.5 under 47.5. I'm gonna take that.
Is that 30? Is that 38 already though, bro?
Right, it's at 38. Right, they ain't scoring no 9.5. There ain't nobody scoring 2 more times in this game. I don't got it. I'm gonna bet against that. I'm gonna bet against that. Did my bet go through? Y'all know what it is. This is see if my bet went through. I believe I went through. Yep, sure did. I bet the under 47.5. Got a live bet going on here on Organized BS. Big Son ETA Row, man, bringing y'all all the live action tonight, man. It's been a big day in sports. Huge day.
Very big day. Big major Monday. Big major Monday in the building going down.
That's indeed. Yankees got one man on, one out, fighting for their lives in the World Series because they getting the boot to the backside, baby. Boot to the backside. Yo, they getting the boot tonight. They get stopped out tonight.
Do you think a fight ensued between the players, between the Bears players after the game?
Possibly. Maybe not though. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna share something to the group chat too, but I'm gonna talk about it on air. I'm glad you said something because it made me think about something. Actually, after that play, when everyone was on the field going crazy, jumping up and down, I mean, everybody in basically in the city was going crazy. Forbes Jr. It was a Chicago players who was just sitting there in disbelief, and Forbes Jr. was helping them up and encouraging them.
Yeah, that's called good sportsmanship, man. Because he could have walked past them guys and let them guys sit there.
Yeah.
But like that was bigger than what people know. A lot of times in society, we beat each other down as men. With a lot of things that we do, things we say, how we look at each other, how we depict each other. So that was big, and so many more, and so that was big on so many levels. Like people can't even see that because that was that man helping another man, not brother to brother. I'm talking about man to man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say so many times in society, when things happen, if a man puts his hand on a woman, right? Other men gonna come to that woman's defense. You know what I'm saying? But in society, we need to learn how, like, the woman is not the only one that needs defense sometimes. Sometimes it's your brother, man, that's standing right next to you. Might need a helping hand. Like, hey, bro, shake it off, man. It's all good. It ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just a game at the end of the day. And that's what you realize in that moment. Like, this is just a game. At the end of the day, this is a man. He got feelings. He got a soul. He got a heart. You know what I'm saying? He beat just like I beat. He put his pants on one leg at a time like I do. You know what I'm saying? We all got the same struggles as men. So that was big for Forbes to do that.
Yeah. I definitely wanted to talk about that on air. I didn't share the visuals to the group chat yet. I will do so. But yeah, my sentiments is the same. Forbes showed a lot of sportsmanship, and I think it's so fitting for it to be Forbes because of the things that he has went through here in Washington throughout his career. You know how people roll him off. So I mean, that was a great thing for Forbes. That was great for Forbes. We got Uptown Vito in the building.
What's going on, fellas? How's everybody doing this evening?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Right.
Good, good. You know what it is.
I can't stand this game right now. I'm having a hard time with it.
Talking about the Yankees?
Of course.
We just was talking about it. We asked as a Yankee fan, how would you feel? So we have a real live Yankee fan in the building, y'all. For everybody out there listening.
The game is never over, but it's just the point that I feel disappointed on how we're playing. For us to have the type of experience, not just hitting power with Judge, but we got a lot of experience. And I just don't feel like we're playing like a team that should be in the series at the moment. And that's hard for me to say. And it's not to say that it's a testament to how good the Dodgers are. Shout out to Magic Johnson, somebody that has a hand in the Washington football team right now. Is in a World Series again. And it is impressive what they're doing, but as a Yankees fan, I'm definitely disappointed. You're at home. And you got 0 at the top of the 7th. And even if you do get out of this game with some runs or something like that, I just feel more like you should be disappointed in your performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you can come off with this win, don't get me wrong, you've done a lot for the team. You know what I'm saying? And the city, if you can get that off, but I just feel disappointed in how it's looking right now, to be honest.
Yeah, let me say something too. I mean, you made me think about something. Throughout the season, right? At least for me, I bet baseball all throughout the year. So this season, my analysis on the New York Yankees was that 25-15, I think you got another score. 26-15, you had another score by the Pittsburgh Steelers. I had it at 47, 25 and 15 is 40. So I think I still might be high. No, 26 and 15 is 41. I got it at 47 and a half. I think I still might be high. No, back to what I was saying. So this was my analysis on the New York Yankees this year. It was stretches throughout the season where all the Yankees had offensively was Judge and Soto, and nobody else was really doing anything. Big stretches throughout the season where this happened. I think that has come back to haunt them because now you have no Judge, you have no Soto. Nobody else has stepped up. Carlos Stanton did. He did. But that's it. That's really all you got offensively. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're deep enough offensively to hang with Shohei and Mookie Betts in them. And I think you're seeing that.
I can't disagree with you. Like I said, I mean, the Dodgers are playing really well the entire series. It's not a game that they haven't played well. I think that the way that, remember I said that though when we talked personally, I said the way that game ended last game, where you are bases loaded and you can't get a run in to change the game, like to finish the game and everything, you can't get one of those runs in and your bases loaded. I just don't know if you could recover from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you on your home field, and I feel like if you didn't get a score, and I said that on my own when I was watching with my guys, I was like, if you don't get a score in the first 5 innings, I don't know if you walk away with a win at all in this series.
Not against the Dodgers.
I'm talking about a win at all in the series, though. I don't even know if you get one at all because you're going to be struggling to get – you're going to be looking for offense for the rest of the series. And to try to find one game to win, you're going to be looking at 4 games to have to win like that. And I just think that's like almost impossible to do down and not have hope. Like, you only had one game where you possibly could have won. That was game 1. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that's an assumption. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, I think offensively and really defensively in a lot of ways, the Yankees, you know, were outmatched here. That's what it's looking like so far. That the Yankees are outmatched right now. I mean, they had 4 hits in this game. You know, the Dodgers
Neighbors with another big drop in a game that cost his team points. That's why they
okay.
only
You
scored a
got
field goal.
a field goal by the Giants. Oh, sorry, Big. So I might be a little ahead. Am I ahead of you?
Nah, I already called. I said neighbors, because the neighbors dropped, they only were able to score a field goal.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so we right. Yeah.
I saw the score change, so that's why. I'm score watching right now. I put that bet in. We got a live bet just for the fans out there listening. We got a live bet. I had a live bet the under 47.5. Right now they are at 44.5. 44. They're at 44 right now. 26-18. So, there's some time left. It is an 8-point game. I mean, so I guess Pittsburgh do theoretically have to continue to fight, right? So it's 5:06 left though. So I mean, they would be wise to really run the clock out. And even if you get a field goal, it was 47.5. So I don't see. I mean, unless the Giants get the ball and then score. Now you're looking at 52. Score where you're looking at 50. You're looking at 50 if they score, which would then I would lose if the Giants score again. But Pittsburgh might end up losing too if the Giants score again. So and when you go to the live line, I'm gonna go to the live line of this. What'd you do for the NBA, Vito? Did you do anything in the NBA tonight?
Right now.
Huh?
I said I don't even know what's going on right now.
Okay. All right. 46.5 is the spread right now for the Giants Steelers. 46.5. I'm good. I like it because it's a plus 100 on the 46.5. Right now, again, they're at 44.5. So the 46 is based on a field goal. So they're saying, will they get a field goal or not? I don't care either way because it looks like I'm gonna get a win. But I've called win several times tonight and didn't get it. 2 times, not several, just 2 times. I called win and didn't get it because of unforeseen things that happened. Just like in this game, they scored 19 points in the 4th quarter after scoring 19 points total in the game. No, after scoring 26 points total in the game, somehow, some way, they just exploded in the 4th quarter. Everybody want to score points. I just
told you, bro. That's what they was doing last week. They did the same thing last week. Had a defensive game in the first half, and then came out in the second half like nothing ever happened.
Okay, bettors. So y'all see the pattern. Bettors. I will be betting like that on the next game. On the next, what is it? Sunday nighter, Monday nighter. On that next game, I will be betting like that. I'm going to bet that either the 3rd quarter or the 4th quarter is going to be the highest scoring quarter.
They're gonna run the ball with Najee. 4-yard gain. Najee Harris.
Yeah, you just run the clock out. I would.
That's what they did last week.
Run the clock out on them. I go all the way down to 1 and then hike it.
Ball out. That was not. Somebody fumbled the ball.
Oh my goodness! Here we go.
Fumbled the ball.
Here we go.
The Giants had the ball in their territory.
Oh my gosh! I told you. What did I tell you? All right, so I'm gonna make my prediction. Giants get a field goal here, and then that's it. Nobody else gets any points. It ends up at 47. I bet it at 47.5. I walk away with a win. As long as the Giants don't score a touchdown, I'm okay. But I'm not sure that the Steelers right now, self-destructing Steelers, might be able to stop them from scoring a touchdown. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. The Pittsburgh self-destructings. The Pittsburgh self-destructings right now. Give me that sound bite. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give me that sound bite this week, and I'm gonna put that in. Self-destruction. You're headed for self. Yeah. Ain't that's what Pittsburgh doing, Big Son? What you got on that? Is it self-destruction? I think it's self-destruction.
Yeah, that's definitely self-destruction right there. I don't know what they was thinking.
No. Terrible. Terrible, man. These people, man. I don't get them.
Wow, 2nd and 1. They gave the ball to Tracy. They just what I don't know what happened to Singletary. They have been running Singletary like that. I don't know why he would be on the ticket if he's not playing in the game.
You had to get your EBT card. EBT card out. Messing with the Steelers. You're gonna be broke. You're gonna be broke. Messing with the Steelers, Joe. What they doing?
Well, Giants ain't doing nothing with the ball.
Oh. Well, that ain't no surprise, to be honest. That ain't no surprise, to be honest. I can't say that. They got 18. It's only one quarter in this game they didn't score points. Granted, they don't have a double-digit quarter of points. However, they do got 9 in this quarter, so they at least heated up at the end. Now they got the over-under at 49.5. If they unlock that bet, I'm going to take that too. I really think I'm safe at 47.5. I really think I'm safe there. And then after that, Big Son, I don't know what you got going on. If people stick around, if y'all stick around, we still got some NBA, some live NBA that's up after the Giants game. We still got some live NBA up where I'm going to be betting live some more. Yankees Dodgers, same score, man. 4 donuts, donut Twinkie fillers, man, donuts. These people eating donuts, these people eating Krispy Kremes out there. Go ahead and take them to Krispy Kremes, man.
Daniel Jones sack and fumble.
Oh my goodness. See? Maybe I forgot. I forgot who the Steelers were playing. And I can't even rag on Jones. I can't rag on Jones because I actually think Jones is good. But it's moments like this where I got to look at Vito and say, hey, you're something that is here.
I mean, I don't think he's good. He looked one way the whole time. That's why he got sacked and the ball took out his hand. By the time he turned it the other way, ball was gone.
Daniel Jones.
No, I said that this year he looks better, bro. I can't. I'm talking about this year. I ain't going to overall body of work. No, I don't think Daniel Jones is a good quarterback. This year, with what they have, he's actually playing better. He's playing like he was playing at Duke.
Yeah, I like Daniel Jones. But moments like this tonight, moments like you just said, oh no, that ain't gonna work. I got to rag on him a little bit.
I mean they don't have a lot that you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not making that an excuse because again, you know how hard I am on us and shit that we don't be having sometimes. But
it's fine.
But he's played much better in compared to when he had more talent. He's played better, and I don't know how that's because maybe because the job may be, you know what I'm saying, due or me up, you know what I'm saying, and it may be just that time that you don't have that much time left. I'm not sure what it is, but he's played better this season than he has in previous games. I mean, previous seasons. As far as just understanding where to go with the ball, not holding it too long, knowing that the line isn't the best. So I need to kind of make decisions so that I don't put myself in position to get sacked as many times as he was the year before. Them not having that big name running back, or even if they do, the guy Tracy Jr. has played a really good amount of football this year, and he's played well. So
that's the guy. That's the guy that bust my ticket tonight. He had a 45-yard touchdown run.
Would you bet him under?
Under.
Why? Oh no, I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play no tickets tonight.
Who be back?
And really say like anybody did anything wrong, but I couldn't get. I would have definitely bet that he would have. He's been over all season.
No, I didn't bet him under. I bet the whole game under.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that was the score that made it, that broke it over.
Got you.
It was a stupid bet. Teams who have a reputation for defense go over a lot, and I should have known that. Both of these teams got a reputation for defense. Those teams go over a lot. I should have known. I should have kicked it back out. Yeah, teams who have a reputation of defense when they play each other, those games go over. This was an easy bet on the low. But sometimes you overthink it. You look at the money, look at other things. Sometimes the money, looking at where the money is, sometimes will trump your common knowledge about what you've seen go on out there in your bets. So make sure that you're careful with that. Always go with your common knowledge. Your common knowledge should trump the money sometimes. Sometimes the money does trump your common knowledge, though. You just got to look and see why. Why is this line like this? What is going on where this line is like this? Try to figure it out. Bottom of the eighth, 1 out. Aaron Judge up the bat. He swings and a miss. Swing and a miss. That's been a common thing for Aaron Jones in these playoffs. In these World Series. Swing and a miss. Dodgers with another pitcher in there. They just throwing pitches in there. Aaron Judge with the 2-2 count. It's 1 out. Bottom of the eighth. Dodgers up 4-0 in the World Series. You had a ball, full count for Aaron Judge. Bottom of the eighth, down by 4 runs. Can Aaron Judge be the hero? Walked Aaron Jones.
The Giants' next 4 games: Redskins, Panthers, bye week, Buccaneers, and Cowboys. What do you think about them next 4 games for them? And they have a bye week within that.
Who's that, the Giants?
Yeah.
They're going to lose a lot of games. That's what I think. I think they're gonna lose a lot of games. I just don't. I like Neighbors. I even like what Daniel Jones is doing offensively. I somewhere along the lines though, they don't score a lot of points in the red zone, and I think that's where until they get that fixed, I think they're gonna always have trouble. You know what I mean? And they really need to do some work on their offensive line, in my opinion. Um, or scheme wise to put him in positions where he don't have to get sacked as much.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes if you ain't got the offensive line, you got to call plays. You got to call plays that is conducive to helping your offensive line. If they ain't that good, call plays according to your weakness, just like you call plays according to your strengths. So
Yeah, because that was going to be my next question. If they don't have the capabilities or the players to do this thing, it ain't going to be right.
You ain't gotta have the players when you're calling the scheme to right according to your players. Your scheme is fluid. To me, it should be fluid. It should adapt to the players. Now, everybody don't do it like that. But I think if you did do it like that, it would be fluid to whoever was on your roster and what they do best and what they do well.
Yeah, the team got a jail though, man. Like at the end of the day, I don't think so. Neighbors. I think they're giving Neighbors so much work, and the pressure is building up on him. I don't think Neighbors does well under pressure. He's a good player, but he's starting to show me that it's a little bit too much for him under pressure. But that can be fixed. You have Wan'Dale Robinson, you have Slayton, you have other players. Use those players. Use the whole package, like you say, and he wouldn't feel so much pressure like that. I think that's why he's essentially dropping them passes in pressure moments. It's too much on him.
No, yeah, he did drop a pass against us in pressure moment. I know that much. Did he drop one tonight?
That's what I'm saying. He did it against us. He's done it in other games. He's doing it in this game.
That might be a bit of a thing. If he's doing them in all them games. I ain't see it tonight. I know he did it against us for sure. Definitely saw that.
He did it tonight. That's why they had to kick a field goal. He dropped the pass.
Oh, okay. Got you. Brian Thomas lighting it up though. On the other side, Brian Thomas out there with Jacksonville lighting it up.
But I already knew that because they got a certified quarterback. Trevor Lawrence certified.
Mm-hmm.
We knew that from his days with Clemson. Did we not watch that Clemson jump at the stew, I think?
Yeah, I
I think we was at the stew. Yeah, we watched that Clemson jump. He is certified.
Absolutely. Man, the Yankees, man.
So just to put y'all up on game, it is 1 minute and 49 seconds left in the football game. Giants have the ball. They are driving. Neighbors just scored a 9-yard pass. 2nd and 1 coming up, and they are still in their territory. I'm gonna give y'all the rundown of where they're at. So they show me the field. Okay, they are at the 16-yard line. Looks like 17 yard line. Oh, they're about to review a play. It makes your neighbor caught the catch.
Oh my goodness. So they got to drive down the field, all the way down the field. Mm-mm-mm. Well, let's get you over to some NBA.
Yeah, what they looking at, they trying to see if his knee came down before his other foot went out of bounds because 2 feet didn't come in bounds. So if a body part hits the inside before the other body part is out of bounds, you're in bounds. Regardless, but if 2 feet came down, your body part hit in bounds, so that means you're down. And we
Yeah.
clearly watched his knee come down before his foot tapped. So he should
Daniel
be
Jones
in.
got some time though. He got some
Hey, he
time.
got a little time. That's a minute and 49 seconds. We
Yeah.
had 6 seconds last night. No, 25.
Yeah, they got some time.
Not last night, but yesterday.
Absolutely.
Okay, so they say he was down in bounds because the knee came down before his foot hit. But under 2 minutes, you have a 10-second runoff. So it'll be a minute and 40 seconds now.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones and Wandale Robinson. What did I say? Open
Yeah.
the field up.
Yeah. Do they have enough time to get it done though? Is the question.
Oh, they had plenty of time. They don't have no timeouts is the problem though. Daniel Jones almost threw a pick. He threw it in double coverage to Slayton, to Porter, and McDaniels look like. Oh my goodness. Big pass caught by Johnson, the tight end, down the field, right near midfield. Clock is ticking. That was a big play. They were running looked like cover 2 zone, and they got burned. Maybe a time or two. That's probably a time or two. They got burned. Johnson for another catch for 4 yards, and he runs out of bounds, stops the clock, 53 seconds left.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Again, we do have a live bet 47 and a half, under 47 and a half. Right now, it is at 44.
Nah, 53 seconds left. They on Pittsburgh 35.
Yes, they are.
Nah, that was a rough game right there.
Daniel Jones with a pass down the field to Neighbors, wide open, with the catch on Porter. First down, out of bounds.
I mean, there's no surprise there, to be honest.
Ooh, if Daniel Jones was looking downfield, Wandale Robinson was open for a wide open touchdown. Sorry. Jones threw it out of bounds downfield. Stop the clock once again. 2nd and 10, 42 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Big night from Banchero tonight. I'm still here though.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, yes, indeed.
Hold on, I'm about to heat my food up.
James Jones in the shotgun, looking shaky, and it's picked off.
Oh yes, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Hey, yes, hey, at 47, I waited for the right moment. I waited for the right moment. It got me the right bet. Got me to win tonight. Despite the loss on the parlays, I got me a live win. Waited for the right moment and the right bet. Luke Weaver coming out for the Yankees. Yes, indeed, man. Both teams fought hard. Both teams did their thing. Ultimately, I came out a winner, though. And so I like to congratulate myself for recognizing that the Giants and Steelers wasn't going to score 47 and a half points. The final line, though, believe it or not, was 49. So somebody could have got it at 49.
Facts. I think the Giants are going to pick a quarterback next season.
That'll be dangerous, though.
Or your big or your guard. Until I lose the game. You talk about your defender?
But I think they do need one, though. You're right.
What's it read?
No joke.
I'm about to look up. 83 ball. I don't know if that's a mistake. 83 ball, 75. Or if that's a good thing.
Why you say that?
Because Danny's bad in moments, but if you get another quarterback and you don't strike it, especially with how good Jaden has come in and played, how long do you give that to work before you try to go veteran again?
Right.
And then do they do what they did with what we did as far as getting rid of Sam Howell, or do you keep Daniel Jones and try to, bring along somebody else that you draft? Because that means you can try to pick up some talent with your first round pick instead of going quarterback, and then try to get somebody in the third or fourth if there's quarterbacks available that late that you can kind of maybe see the potential that within this first year he can probably play.
My thing with it is you really supposed to get a backup quarterback who can come in and win you some games. I'm not sure how many games Daniel Jones wins you, even as your backup.
If you have better talent?
I mean,
well, no, I give you that too, because you had Saquon Barkley, and you did have a couple of years with some wide receivers that were here and there. So
yeah. So I just feel like I feel like Daniel Jones got a I mean, again, I don't have a huge problem with him, but some of it is he does shrink when the competition gets big. And I don't think they use his legs nearly enough. It's just a whole bunch of different things going on. Just a whole bunch of things going on that side of it. We got some NBA tonight, just for the people. Couple late games, Suns and Lakers. Bronny James. Let's see what we can do, man. Get that game up for y'all. Bronny James. Bronny James. How you feel about Bronny James? How you feel about that?
Bronny got a G League.
Oh, he got a G League.
2 seconds. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the report I read is either he's already being sent there or he's getting ready to be sent to the G League.
Okay.
He was a little disappointed about the news, if I'm not mistaken, from what I read on ESPN.
Okay.
Let me confirm, so I don't want to put out any bad info. Hold on.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So on Friday, ESPN reported that Bronny would accompany the Lakers on their 5-game road trip, but after that, he would rotate between the main team and the G League.
Okay.
Says it believes it'll help his progression in the league, which I think that LeBron is correct about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. I totally agree. Um, so either had him going to the G League. Give me your thoughts. Give me, I mean,
Oh,
on just
I
all
was
deal.
just saying that I ain't know I was on mute. My bad. I was saying
Okay.
that I believe that this is actually good. I don't think this is a bad thing. It takes some of the immediate, not the immediate. It takes some of the bigger press off of you. It also garners some of their G League team some extra press
Right.
because, of course, they're going to get press with him playing. Number 3, he'll be going against former NBA starters at some capacity. He'll also be going against some former rookies and other players that had a lot of high stats and high value in college, where he was probably expected to do another year at. So this will give him that, just that resume to say that I could play and hang with these guys on a 30 to 40-minute night basis. Even if it's not right now, I still give myself the opportunity to put myself in position to get on the court, depending on whether there's injuries this year, if they make the playoffs, like just to see the father son in the playoff combination. But can he give you quality minutes and things like that? So I think dropping down to the G League at least gives you an idea of what he can do once you bring him back. Trying to do it in the regular season is what we talked about the other day as far as that bait bet and getting him on that board for the plus. I mean, for that 2 points to see if he would score. Because it's like if you need him to really develop the game to know where he can help you at, not just to put him in and have him just play basketball.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Lakers up 64. Oh, no, Lakers down 64-66 to the Suns in Phoenix right now. Anthony Davis at the line, shooting 2, gets the bucket, meaning the Lakers are down by 1. You know, I think Bronny James. I mean, it's a lot. He got a tough deal, man. Who wants to go to work with their dad, man? Like, it's grueling. It's grueling. You know, it's for me at least. I mean, no offense, but yeah, it's grueling. So he got a tough deal with that by itself. Now you bring the media involved. Now you bring all these other elements. Lord knows what his mama's saying. So, you got a lot of people in his ear. A lot of people, just be yourself, and to hell with how people feel. If they like it, whatever. If they don't, they don't. You know, you're your own person. You know, so Anthony Davis with the shot and the miss. Kevin Durant with the ball come down, 2 men on him. He shot it anyway and got a miss. They going the other way. So again, shout out to everybody out there listening. It's the Nature Sports Podcast. I think I'm gonna do a couple more bets to get off the air, man. But I wanted to give y'all some NBA. We did promise y'all some NBA. So far we gave y'all some NBA. And let's go to check that Sabres game so we can see what we got on the NHL tip. Because we had a game we were following, which was the Buffalo Sabres. And the Chicago Blackhawks ended up winning. That is a winning bet. They ended up winning 5-2 over the Colorado Avalanche. Great bet. Great bet. The bottom of the ninth, Yankees haven't scored a run. Oh, strike out 99 miles an hour. Yes, indeed. This guy's throwing heat. 99. In the dirt. They ain't giving no clock there. Yankees, man, they got a big hole to dig themselves out of. You know. The pitch and a miss. You had a strike for Wells. He put his all into that one too, boy. That miss, boy. You gotta get your whole body together after something like that. You know. Here we go. Pitch. Oh, fouled out. Yes, indeed. Aaron Judge today ain't do nothing either. He's disappeared. Wild pitch, man goes to second.
I told you his numbers in the playoffs been horrible, bro.
Yeah.
I called that. I said if he ain't hit a homer today, bro, you can cut him. You can cut him out the whole jump.
I agree. You did definitely say that. Okay. Pitch. It looks like, this looks like it's going to be fouled out. 2 outs down. 1 out away from making this a very easy series, quote unquote, for the Dodgers. Quote unquote blowout. Yes, indeed. You got a first pitch, 99 miles an hour for Kopech. Man, he's throwing heat late. Yes, indeed. You got an 0-2 pitch, 2 outs, man. Guy on second. 2 outs, 1 out away from ending this game. Swing and a miss. 100 miles an hour. Woo!
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. You got the It is a batted home run. Home run, Yankees. 2-4. Home run, Yankees. Late in the ninth. Will we see a miracle? What y'all got? What you got on this video? We gonna see a miracle tonight?
Wishing upon a star. That
Big
is the
Son, you still with us?
only action from the Yankees tonight. I'm watching it. Excuse me. As we speak.
Hey, it's when they needed it. The last out. The last out. What better time to get a home run than the last out?
Try this shot up. Got it.
Yes, indeed.
That jump cool?
First shot was definitely good.
Strike down the middle. You better not let these people score again. Tell you that much. It's the bottom of the ninth, literally the last out. 2 outs. Wild pitch. This guy pressing a little bit. He's unraveling a little bit. Strike. Not on that one. 100 miles an hour. Boy, heat down the middle. You know, straight down the middle. Yankees 2 after a booming home run in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees up. Oh, he grounded out. That's it. Game over. Game over. Yankees with the win. Everybody who bet though that minus whatever it got to after they was up 4-0. Anybody who bet it went under 2. That is another win for me. It definitely went under. Definitely went under.
That's it. Yep, that's it.
Dang, this guy's in tears, man. They got the people out there in tears, man.
Who hit the homer?
Hold on. Let me pull it up so I can make sure I say this correctly. Yeah, that was you know what that was, right? Everybody who bet that plus, who been betting on the Dodgers all day, they got some money back. You know that was about. Vegas. Organized BS, aka Vegas. That's what this is.
No. So start the drills. Don't start shooting or nothing like that. So start it, and then as soon as you start.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was on the Yankee side. Vito asked who hit the home run. Get this up. See what's going on.
Oh, it was Alex. I could have told you who hit it. I was just saying
okay.
Say it on the show.
Okay. All right, bet. Yes, indeed, man. So what you feel about the World Series? 3 games in. Dodgers up 3-0. What you got on the World Series so far?
I think I called it from the very first game. Even though I wanted the Yankees to win, I think that Freeman is going to win the MVP.
Yeah.
He has been beyond phenomenal this series right now. He has a hit or multiple hits, a RBI or more, or a run or multiple in every game.
Models of consistency.
And he playing first base. So you deal with all of the first action of the game. You're pressed the most on defense.
No joke.
On plate, in my opinion.
Right.
What you doing, Carl?
And with this loss right here, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't saying you should just go ahead and get swept. But I don't know if I'm taking a trip back to LA. You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm taking that trip back to LA.
No. They. Oh, you just say you staying in New York?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You might as well. No, they got another game in New York. Game 4.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to win this game because I'm not going back to LA.
Oh, you want to celebrate with your fans?
Look, if we win, and I'm a Yankees fan, if we win the next game, you got to win the rest of them.
Yeah.
We only come back home if you win 3 games.
Yeah.
The third game will be at home, and we have to go to 7 at their joint. We're not going. I don't feel the need to do that much pressing. We have shown no ability to close them out.
Yeah.
We held the lead in the first game and have never had it after that.
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna tell you what changed this series. That interference. They were up. The Yankees was up in game 1 and had a lot of confidence all the way until that guy. To me, it was a home run, and they called it interference. It seems like ever since then, Yankees could not get it together.
Yep. Man, you talked about that. I said I agree with you too. I agree heavily on that. It was like they was broken.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, it was a clear bad call to me. But again, y'all gotta have your eyes on the prize. That's where maturity and experience come from. The Dodgers in recent years have been there. They've been in the running. They've been to the championship. They've been there. So I think this is where experience comes into play. Yes, indeed, man. But I think that interference, I don't know, man. I think that changed the whole series, though. I think that changed the whole series. I think the Yankees would have played better if that hadn't happened.
Yeah, I am. I'm putting my jump on better.
I think the Yankees would have played better. I want to give the folks, let me give the folks some NBA. Got the Lakers, LeBron James and them. I want to peek in on this game and get one bet in before I go into my final thoughts. Try to get one Laker bet in, one live bet in, to send the people out with. Again, if you would have bet with us earlier, right now we ended up 5-2. It looks like on the bets. The 2 we lost was, we lost on the over in the Pittsburgh game, and we lost on. I'm gonna go ahead and check and make sure that I'm right because I know what I think, but I ain't quite sure. So let me see. We lost on that's the Pittsburgh under. We lost on the Miami Heat, 8.5. We picked 8.5. I picked 8.5 on the Miami Heat. They end up getting 8. They end up winning by 8, bruh. And that's what blew the ticket. Everything else won on that ticket.
They played the Pistons, bro.
Yes.
That's your fault. We literally just talked about
We did
this.
talk about that.
We just talked about this, bro.
But that, a half
and it's not that's for everybody out there. That's not a bad bet for you to lose by half a bet. I'd personally blame it on Vegas, but that's a good bet if you only lost by half a point.
Yeah.
It's not a win, but it's essentially a decent bet.
The whole ticket. That's the only thing that lost on that 4 pick. Was that?
Fuck, we finally lost, bro.
Straight up.
This is a good fuck game, though.
Straight up Vegas. You know. Yes, indeed. But since I went over the losses, let me go over the wins on that ticket.
Is that a what?
On that ticket,
Podcast or something?
I had the
Yeah, I'm here.
Blackhawks plus the NHL, the Blackhawks of the NHL.
Yeah.
I had them plus 1.5.
Like you're doing a live
Um,
podcast right now?
Uh-huh.
And it's your podcast?
Yeah.
then I had the
And you be playing
Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. I
Yeah.
had the Celtics minus 9.5.
Not when
9.
the live game going on. Like right now, we just doing just some like overcast and certain shit. I wouldn't do a live game because I wouldn't be able to pay attention.
type shit.
We had a live. Sorry, y'all. It was Vito talking. My bad. Lakers game on a commercial. So I'm just going over some of the early bets from earlier today and how those played out. Again, I took the Boston Celtics minus 9. They end up covering, winning by 11. Just to get the bets up for you, sorry. You had the Miami Heat. That was the Miami Heat minus 8.5. That was the loss. And then I had the Denver Nuggets and the Toronto Raptors. I had the Raptors plus 8.5 today. That also won. The Raptors end up losing, I think, by 3. On the other ticket, the second ticket, the loss there was the over for the Steelers and Giants. That went way over. And I should have, that was a bad bet in general. I had the Dodgers and the Yankees and Dodgers going under 8.5. That went. And then again, that Wizards, I double played that Wizards over on a 235.5. That also went. So overall, you got 1. The Wizards counts for 1. You got 1, 2, 3,
We're gonna try to jump
4. We were 4 and 2 actually because the Wizards was a double bet. So we're not gonna count that as a double win. That was 1 bet, 2 tickets. And so that ended up, we ended up 4 and 2 today. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. You know, it should be 4 and 2. It should be 5.5 and 1.5 for that half a point. Since I lost by half a point, they should give me a half a point.
I had no business missing today as a gambler. I had no business. Not today. Of all days. I think we get some basketball and football on Sunday, but I was not supposed to miss this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you got the World Series again tomorrow and basketball.
Yeah.
That's essentially probably over.
Yep, you're right. Basketball. We got college football tomorrow.
College tomorrow on Tuesday?
Yes. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure of it. Let me go here and let me make sure.
Y'all want to go on the 3v3?
Let me make sure.
What, Proving Ground?
Team.
What's that? Oh, Pro-Am.
Yeah.
We got college football tomorrow. Let me see. Tomorrow will be the 29th. On the 29th, yes, we do have a game. New Mexico State, Florida International on the 29th. We got UL Lafayette and Texas State also on the 29th. We got Louisiana Tech and Sam Houston also on the 29th. We got Jacksonville State and Liberty. That's the 30th. So we got 3 games tomorrow in college football. See, Vegas, and they organized the bull crap. That's what the name of the game is. Organized BS, man. So you got 3 college football games tomorrow. That'll take a place of this NBA game that we had. In the NBA, speaking of the NBA tomorrow, when does the NCAA basketball start up? That starts up towards the turn of the year, I believe, right? Or it should be about to start.
November 4th is GW first game, so next week has got to be the first week.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to rev up the gambling to a whole nother level. This is gambling season, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to sports gambling, this is sports gambling season right here. You're in the midst of it, ladies and gentlemen. October 29th in the NBA, you have the Denver Nuggets and Brooklyn Nets. You have 3 games, it looks like. Denver Nuggets and Brooklyn Nets. You have the Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then you have the New Orleans Pelicans and the Golden State Warriors. So you got 3 college football, 3 NBA on tomorrow's agenda. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what's in the NHL. Because, again, we do bet NHL here on Organized BS. Organize your life, man. Organize your life. I like the slogan, man. Organize your life. Organize your bets. Can't win without some organization with betting. Betting is really strategic. Whether anybody understands it or not, you cannot win unless you are organized in your bets. All right, October 29th, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 NHL games, 3 college football games, 3 NBA games. Let's see if you got another World Series game. Tomorrow, October 29th, you do. You also have another World Series game. 4 sports, 1 night. What you gonna do, Vito? Will you betting tomorrow night or what?
Yeah, I'm locked in tomorrow. I need to hit tomorrow, so I'm gonna be locked in tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely gamblers week, man.
I'm gonna just put y'all on some game tomorrow. Somebody going off in the NBA.
Think so?
It was too many. It was too many high hitters tonight. Got Baron with 50. Somebody else had 30 something earlier today. I think Banchero had like 34 in the first half, bro.
He had 34 in the first half.
If it wasn't 34, it was 27.
But that's all they got offensively. That's all they got. Who else they got?
The Wagner brothers.
You do got from France. I like France, but the other one don't score much.
True, but it's how you play. You help them get people open, play defense.
Yeah.
Hustle points. I don't think Terrence Ross might still be there. They got Caldwell Pope, so they got some outside shooting here and there.
Right. They need to score to go along with Bankero.
Excuse me.
Yes, indeed. Just trying to wait for the Lakers game to come back up. Let me give y'all some updates, scores, and highlights. While we're waiting, Pittsburgh Steelers beat the New York Giants today. Giants are now 2-6 on the season, man. This might be a tank season for them. I think it's time for them to tank and worry about getting rid of Daniel Jones.
So, what was last year then?
It was a tank.
So it's just gonna keep tanking.
I mean, I don't know. No, I don't think it was a tank. Daniel Jones got hurt. They put in some backups. They were competitive last year. They were more competitive than us. They beat the crap out of us.
All right.
So I think this year would be their tank season. And now you gotta. I mean, do they move on from Jones? Is the question.
I think you have to.
Okay.
You already let go Saquon. To let go Saquon Barkley and have him doing what he's doing with the Eagles, that may make you want to keep Daniel Jones. But Saquon Barkley was actually proven with the Giants before he went to the Eagles. So that's also a reason why you might let go of Jones. You need to just regroup from that whole thing and start over.
Yeah.
Even if you're going to be bad, I think you do what the Bears did. Like, even though I'm pretty sure a lot of people or some people disagree with Caleb over Justin Fields a backup right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if it's not his fault, even if it's some contractual stuff and all that, he a backup essentially right now. So is he the answer, or was he just a stall in the wall on what was going to be inevitable? You know what I'm saying? Meaning that Eberflus was going to eventually get fired. Fields may not have progressed the way that you wanted him to. Even if they started 4-2 this year and he was at least decent as he was with the Steelers, it still didn't look like he was a changed quarterback or something where you was about to look toward the future or something like that. So you still probably was going to let him go in the next 2 years or try to find something like that in the next couple of seasons. So was that really the best move to not move away from him? You just haven't had the quarterback that you got right now to show that he can kind of fill that spot all the way right yet.
I agree.
I mean, Caleb had some bright spots. As far as passing, Caleb had some bright spots for them to say, all right, maybe we okay, or maybe we were going to be okay. But I just definitely think that it's not there yet. Like I wouldn't feel settled on having that pick yet.
Real good motion style for.
Yeah, I honestly, I think that they were so, and this is where I would say, you got to be a bold to be a personnel guy in the NFL. Because sometimes for me, I would have picked Jaden Daniels. It didn't matter what the buzz was on Caleb Williams. I personally would have picked Jaden Daniels. Didn't matter, because that's who I thought was a better quarterback. And I said it on the show when I scouted both guys. I said I personally think that Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in the draft, and not even because the prospect of coming to Washington, nothing, just pure game. So I'm trying to figure out who are their scouts. I mean, what are they getting paid? I think it was pretty obvious to see.
You that.
You know? So, I mean, I don't know. I think, you gotta look at it from that standpoint. You gotta the Kings up 189 to 71. That's an 18-point lead. The spread is 17.5 right now. With an 18-point lead, 12 minutes left. Man, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit though. If it's 170, the over under is 214. I don't think they can get to that 214 though. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna bet down on that 214. Let me see. Now I see 11 minutes left. Yeah, I'm gonna bet down on that 214. All right, that's a live bet for y'all. I wanted to get me a live bet in on one of these games tonight. End up 214. Blaze, I should have bet it over though, for real. Yeah, it's going to 215. They did not let me get it in. I'm going to bet that over the 215. And I'm going to bet. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna go bet plus on the 17.5. No, I'm not gonna bet that either. I'm gonna bet the over on the 214. 214. I'm thinking about this. 214. Yeah, I'm gonna bet under on this 214. I don't think they can get it. I don't think they can get it. So I'm gonna bet. I ain't that confident, but I'm gonna bet it anyway. I'm gonna bet it anyway. I ain't that confident in the 214 that they can get over. So I'm gonna bet the under on the 214. Oh, they stopped it. They stopped it. The over under went down to 213 and a half. I shouldn't bet it. I'm gonna bet it now because I think it's moving down now. Oh, they stopped it again. It done changed again. 212. See? Oh, they cheating. They cheating. Oh, they stopped it again. They stopped it again. They froze the whole bet. Vegas knew. Vegas knew. Oh my goodness. They froze the whole bet. All right, we got 218 and a half on the Lakers. Oh no, so I'm gonna go under on the 218. It's 4 minutes left. 218. They are at 180 something. I'm gonna go under on that. Let's go under on the Lakers on the 218. 218 and a half. They are at 98.97. So that means that's one. Oh my goodness, they stopped it. All right, yeah, at 218 and a half. The score right now, 97-98. It is 4 minutes and 14 seconds left in that one. 97-98. I bet it. I bet down on it. Meaning they wouldn't get 218 and a half. 414 left. We'll see how that plays out. 218 and a half. That would be, see, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have bet that because that's just 10 points for each team. If you really think about it. Not 20. I thought it was 20, but it's not. But it's split it. You split the 20 and the 10. It's 10 points for each team. They should be able to reach that. Those guys should be able to reach that. Oh, okay. I can get this. Blazers Kings at 213 and a half. Do I bet that down? Yeah, I can bet that down. Yes, indeed. All right, we can move into final thoughts. I did get my bet in. Like I said, once I got my bet in, I'll move into final thoughts. Moving to final thoughts, Vito, if you got something, if you're still with us, moving to final thoughts for the night. Overall gambling, what you see, what you got going on, how it works.
Highly disappointed in the fucking Yankees. Pardon my French, but I'm too much of a fan to have any good words to say right now about that. I just highly upset about this one. Go Yankees. Still at the end of the day, I'm gonna give a shout out to the Dodgers only because Magic Johnson is a owner or part owner in this Washington ride that we're having right now with Josh Harris and the crew. And everything that guy touches, bro, just is good, bro. He was a good player, GM or just development or just a ear in that Lakers organization. He's been good. To turn around and be in baseball, to be in movies, in the movie theater game has gone down. His movie theaters are usually all doing well. Like it's just so many different avenues, and I can't be prouder of a man of our color that is a part of these things. Outside of that, again, disappointed because I'm really I've been a Yankees fan all my life. And I these are moments that you have to take advantage of. It's been almost 19 years since we've been in this position or something like that. It's been a while. So, you know, you can't not show up in situations like this. I would love for us to get a win, but I also don't think we need to waste anybody's money going back and forth to LA when we don't have a purpose of winning right now. The next game, if it were 8-1 or 8-2 or something like that, I'd ask for us to fight for it. Maybe we got a chance, but right now, the way we've been playing, I haven't seen anything to suggest that. Football game tonight, good matchup, but I really think they're saving the best football games for either later on this year or during the daytime at 4 o'clock, because there's been one evening game this season I was kind of like excited to watch. That was ours. That's the Bengals game. I say one more, the Bengals game, and that Kirk Cousins game when he threw 5 touchdowns. That was an impressive game there too. But outside of that, the Sunday and Monday night games have kind of been and tonight's matchup was with the Steelers and the Giants. I'm glad they didn't have maybe I wish they did have a second football game. That would have been better to watch. But it was a game, and again, the Giants defense to me was slightly impressive. But when your offense is that bad, you have to leave them on the field a lot, and you can't ask them to rescue you every week. Mike Tomlin's doing a good job with Russell Wilson too, so that's also something to point out, that they have a winning record and don't look too bad.
Absolutely. My final thoughts is I'm disappointed in the Yankees too. I'm not even a Yankees fan, but I am disappointed because I felt like we finally got a number one versus number two in the Super Bowl. Even though we did get one a few years ago with the Eagles and Chiefs, I still felt like that was big brother, little brother because of Andy Reid. So this was really pure, like the two most storied franchises in baseball, the two juggernauts, LA versus New York. What more do you want out? What more could you ask for than LA versus New York in a championship? What more can you ask for? And I just feel like the Yankees didn't show up. The Yankees haven't shown up. In a series where this was the all-world series. All world. And so, again, I saw things during the season. I feel like that came back to haunt them. Now, I felt like at the trade deadline, the Yankees could have done more to bring in some bats. I don't think they was aggressive enough. So, certain things where I just felt like, if you just was a little bit more aggressive, quote unquote, in those areas, we'd be having a different conversation right now. And so that's the thing with the Yankees, So I'm very disappointed in what transpired with them, in this game 5. In this game 3. Sorry, 3. No, 2. Game 3. No, game 3. In this game 3, what transpired with them. As far as the NFL, Steelers on the run, man. Steelers gonna be dangerous. With Russell Wilson at the helm. I think he gives them enough scoring to really be a serious threat out there. I want to see what they do against Derrick Henry. However, I do think if it's a team that can handle Derrick Henry and the physicality that the Baltimore Ravens bring, it is the Pittsburgh Steelers. And so I'm just interested in seeing how they play this thing out with the Steelers. We got them coming up soon, so that'll be a good game. So that's on the football tip. It was good to see them actually watching some film and just doing little different things. Okay, so that was the hockey. Sabres got the win. As I said, it was 5-2. Nothing to say there. That speaks for itself. What else did we dive into? Basketball, football, So either way, overall, it was a great night. It was a great night in sports. It was a great four major sports. For the gamblers, it was a huge night for the gamblers. I wish I could have came away with the win. Didn't. However, it was a huge night, and I'm really confident going in tomorrow as to what I want to play at least and how I want to play this night. So that's without further ado. I'm not going to hold y'all too much, man. If you're walk home safely. If you're driving, drive home safely. Whatever you're doing, try to get there safely. This is the Nature Sports Podcast, bringing you Organized BS, Organized Betting Show for those who don't know. See you Tomorrow we will go forecast tomorrow. That's what we call it, the forecast. All 4 sports forecast. That's how y'all know. We're going to go forecast tomorrow. Bringing y'all all of the sports here on the Nature Sports Podcast. See y'all tomorrow. Signing off, ETA Row, Uptown Vito. Everybody, yep. I think Big Son gone. Point B and Big Son, I'm going to sign off for the guys. See y'all tomorrow.